Hi, welcome to Danielle's Garden. I'm Danielle, and today is a very exciting day because I'm finally putting out the caladiums that I started ahead in March, like a month ago, almost exactly. And they are looking awesome, and I'm excited to get them out. Okay, so these are I got two types of caladiums. I got the summer pink, and then I just let them pick the white one. It was cheaper that way to do the grower's choice white, and so they gave me the garden white. I liked all of the white ones, that's why I kind of didn't care, but I really did want specifically this pink one. So I have about 35. I have like 10 of these, and then I got like 20, I think, of the garden white. So I've brought this tray to the front, and then I have more on the side of the yard, and I'm gonna kind of go ahead and put them where they'll be for the season. Now I already did go ahead and put a white one in the center of my side door planters that I did the other day. And let me show you the rest of the ones that I have to choose from. So because I had so many of the white ones, I went ahead and did like a multi-pack in some larger ones. And then I have, if this is 6 pink, and then so I have a total of 10 pink to choose from. And I've already done 2 of the white containers, and then I have 4 whites near the front door, and then these are the rest of the whites. And literally every single one has come up, which is awesome. Okay, so it's a bit later in the same day. I've run some errands and whatnot, and I'm going to finish doing some caladiums right here in the shade area. So I have this section that I just started last fall, and it is just kind of all shade plants, hostas, coral bells, ferns, and I'm going to put some elephant ear in here as well, and the caladiums, and so it's just going to be a nice little shaded area. I do need to water it. One of my ferns back here is not, one of my hostas back here is not too happy and would like some water. But overall, I'm really happy. And I know in my tour that I did about 15 days ago, maybe, I said that I was missing some hostas. Well, look what has popped up. A hosta here. And my hosta here, and my hosta here. So everything that I think I was missing 2 weeks ago is popping up. Now, these are really late because you can see these are essentially fully leafed out, but late is better than never at all. But I'm going to go grab the caladiums that I'm going to put in here and see where I want them to go. And then I'm also going to go ahead and grab my elephant ears and see where those are going to go. So I have 4 of these larger bulk bin containers, and I'm kind of not sure if I want to put all 4 of them out here or if I want to use like 2 of them in some matching containers. Kind of not sure. I'm for sure going to put 2 of them out here. And then I have 3 elephant ears that I started myself. And that's the same question is, am I going to do a matching container with 2 of them? Or are they all going to go out here? So I for sure have 1 placed. So let me show you where those things are going to go. Okay, so dogs. I have a Royal Hawaiian calocasia. Okay, y'all are on my plants. Get down. Get down. Get down. Okay. So I have that there. So I know that I don't want my elephant ear like near here at all. I have the hosta. She is following me. I have the hosta right here. So that's why I think I'm going to put one of the caladium bulbs right here. And so that's kind of like in the center. And then if I scoot over, this is where I'm thinking the other caladium will go here, and then the elephant ear here. And then that way I have like a big leaf, and those will get to be large leaves. And that's the spacing I'm thinking right now, but we'll see if I decide anything else. So I also managed to get 3 astilbe bare roots to start. I'm going to put the weakest one out here as well, and then the other 2 ones that look really good are going to go in the front with the other astilbe that I have. And a small note about that cat is she came with the house, or he. The last owners left them. And so my neighbors across the street feed it, and it kind of hangs out between the both of us. And the dogs get along with it, but she will chase it. And I don't want her to chase it across the street. But it came with the house, and I don't understand how anybody would just leave a cat behind. But it's very sweet, and I always set it up with some heat in the winter. And yeah, but if they saw it, they would definitely, the younger one would go chase it. So I've got my scissors and I've got my shovel, and I'm gonna get these things in the shade garden planted. I have a feeling that I did not record anything that I just did. I cut the holes for the fabric. One of the spots I literally cut straight into an ant pile, so that was going crazy. And then I just started to dig, and I saw the largest brown spider ever. And it had like a big bottom. Not liking it.
So there are still tons of ants in that one hole. So I'm gonna leave it, but I'm gonna go get my watering hose and get these things watered.
So with everything watered, I think this is a guacamole hosta. Again, that is the like Royal Hawaiian. This is the Francie hosta. We've got some normal coral bells here. This is probably a normal plantain lily. And again, I think this is also that. I have no idea what that hosta will be. This is a garden white caladium from the Florida Boy Caladiums. This is just a normal, again, all these coral bells are just what you get at the store. That is a So Sweet hosta, which I have in my front planters as well. And then I just put this wimpy old astilbe root here. It'll be fine, it'll get better. This is a guacamole hosta. These are two of the painted ferns. I have one here and one back there. They don't look too hot, but they're here, they're growing. No idea what this hosta will be, but I'm glad it's showing up. Again, this is just a normal plantain lily. Here is where the ant pile is that I am not planting in right now. It's kind of like extended all in this area, and I just didn't want to mess with it. And this is the Empress Wu hosta, and I just planted this one. I think this was the Princess Diana. Oh, Diana Remembered. Yeah, so that's the Diana Remembered hosta. That's what probably the full white caladium will look like once the leaves get full size. But overall, I mean, I've got a lot going on, so this is probably my lowest priority spot. But it's still nice that plants are in here, they're doing well, and that I have space to add more stuff. Okay, so I think that's going to be all for today's video. I got a good bit of my caladiums out. I got some more stuff in the shade garden, and I also did some mulching that needed to be done. So overall, I'm really happy. I'm incredibly happy the fact that these caladiums that I started from bare root or bulb or whatever they are, I think every single one of them has popped up. So that's full marks for the company. Awesome product. And I saved a ton of money. I think I maybe spent $40-ish on those. And if I were buying these in store right now, which I was in Lowe's the other day, they are selling for over $5 just for that small little can. Not to mention if I was to go buy one of the ones where I'd put multiple bulbs in. So I am just very, very happy to have saved the money and put in the effort on the front end. And I'm happy to have most of my planters done as well. I've got a few things that I can mess around with, but mostly my shade plants are done. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.